Hello, how's it going, y'all? Ugh, it is actually chilly today. It is cold in my office right now. I am wearing my thermal socks, so that tells you something. Means I'm chilly. If I am wearing socks and not in shoes, like, I don't like wearing socks. My feet like to be free. Now I can see why I get feet fetishists asking me things. I talk about my feet sometimes. But, my nose is so itchy. But I don't like socks. So the fact that I'm wearing socks inside my house and not because I have to, because I need to put shoes on, really tells you. Also, my hands are super cold, but that's just gonna happen. It is. Well, it says it's only 68 degrees in here, so it's not that cold, but it feels cold. So yeah. Okay. Oh, my face itches really bad. So not having a great time. Basically, I've been eating too much histamine rich food. Just little bits at a time, like a day, every day or something, just having something. It built up, and now on Sunday night, I went into anaphylaxis. Um, and, oh, also the humidity is 58% in here, so that definitely makes it feel colder. But, I went into anaphylaxis on Sunday. I did not use my EpiPen because it didn't get, um, I didn't stop breathing. And EpiPens are expensive, and I did not want to go to the emergency room. So, I didn't. But I'm okay now. It just was not a good time, and it means that I just feel awful right now, which is why I didn't stream The Sims yesterday. I'm trying to on my monitor. I'm just trying to like let my body heal, and it also means that I'm having to eat a lot of really plain, bland ass food. Very upsetting. Because I had pasta tonight and I couldn't put any garlic in it because alliums are maybe high in histamines. It's such a stupid thing. It's like I there's like this list. It's called the Swiss list. Um and it's just a list of foods that are likely to be high histamine and stuff like that. And they tell you it, there's no like huge science behind it all yet. Not enough actual research is being done on mast cell diseases. Hey, it's Mast Cell Awareness Day. By the way, Mast Cell Disease Awareness Day right now. Today, October 20th. So I'm telling you guys about it. But there's not a lot of research that gets done on mast cell diseases. Not enough, at least, because it seems to affect women more than men. So of course we're not going to look into it. But it is also like super comorbid. It like most of the people who have a mast cell problem also have EDS, which is the other thing I have because mast cells are kept in your connective tissue. So it's if your connective tissue is broken, connective tissue machine broken, then you're more likely to have your mast cells escape at inappropriate times, which is what happens. But it saves me before that. Oh, we don't like. There's not enough research going into what foods are actual like full triggers and stuff. We know that some of them definitely are, but something can be high in histamines. Something can be low in histamines, but is a histamine liberator, which are things like egg whites, which is why I can't eat eggs. And also there are high histamine foods that are histamine blockers. Very confusing. So I have to like look at this list and just kind of like go based on that. So I can't have like enriched flour right now because it has like folic acid is something that is kind of is a histamine liberator. So that means I can't eat like any food products because I can't have enriched flour. And in the US, all of our bread is made with enriched flour. I went through the cereal aisle today. We went to the store. Um, and I was going through the cereal aisle trying to find something that wasn't enriched. But the thing is apparently like there are legal reasons that if a cereal is sweetened, it has to be enriched because it's being marketed to children, and if it's marketed to children, then it has to be healthy. Um, which like fair enough, but it means that I have now I was able to buy bite-sized shredded wheat, unfrosted, unsweetened. So that and my coconut milk will get me through this week. I also was able to find I got some matzo crackers because it's it's just it's not enriched flour. It's like I got salted ones though because I can't really just eat right just plain matzo. I don't know if anyone has had plain matzo like crackers and everything. It's not great. But I got some cream cheese to go with it because cream cheese seems to be okay on the list. It's such a thing. And I'm really mad because I have like one more serving of a tofu block in my fridge right now. Um and it I can't eat it because I'm trying like for a week I'm trying to go the lowest histamine diet I can. Um and soy and legumes in general are generally high histamine or histamine liberators. So I can't eat lentils or anything because they're pulses. So it's just it's fun. Yesterday I ate like buttered noodles. And what did we have for dinner? I went risky and I ate chicken tenders and fries for dinner last night because that's what we had in the house and we weren't going to go to the store until today. So that was interesting. But as you can see, my nose is super, super red. And it just itches. So I have a bunch of tissues here. Matzo and cream cheese is great. That's why I bought the cream cheese, because I was like, that's how I know I like them. I actually like matzo cream cheese and a little honey drizzled on it, but honey is high histamine, so I can't have it. Actually, they're not sure. It's like most people can tolerate honey, but I'm not trying to take any chances. So, because pretty much all of that, like, the Swiss list is based on, like, it's basically anecdotal evidence because they're asking all of these people. Sorry, I'm getting really loud, but they're asking people with mast cell activation syndrome. They're asking them basically which of these foods did you react to, and then they're rated basically based on how many people said that they reacted to it. So some of it is actually like the full science, but some of it is just like some people said it was well tolerated. And it's like, cool. I can't have any dried spices for a week, so I'm just very sad. But I can have fresh cheese, so mozzarella is fine because it's not aged. Anything that's aged develops histamines. So we got some mozzarella at the store. We're gonna eat some cheesy things this week, which it depends totally on the honey. Yeah, I mean, I think it's probably that pasteurized honey is better because you can like I understand that raw honey is probably not as good for you with the histamines and everything, but I like raw honey better, and raw honey is what usually helps me get like my allergies under control. Because if I'm starting to like, if I move to a new place, I like to get local honey and try to eat it because then I can kind of like basically inoculate myself for the pollens. You know. Okay, so there are more people in chat now, so I will stop telling you guys about my allergies. But that is why I sound like how I sound right now, really kind of scratchy and everything. And why my nose is super red, which my nose and my cheeks are super red. Because that's the other thing, is sometimes I'll just randomly get a fever from this kind of thing, which is why, like, for, I think it was 2018, I spent, like, the entire year in a mast cell attack, and I just didn't know what the problem was. So, like, a bunch of my hair fell out, and I had, like, there was, like, 2 months straight where I had a fever every single day, but it wasn't high enough to make anyone concerned. So it was, like, a whole thing. So, it just makes me feel bad. Awful. So I took Benadryl, but I didn't want to take too much Benadryl before the stream because I didn't want to pass out. So we are starting now. We're going to go until for 3 hours or the end of the episode, whichever seems more reasonable. So if the end of the episode comes before 3 hours, we'll stop. But if it's like almost the end of the episode, it's like 11:05, I'll keep going till the end of the episode. You know what I mean? We'll see. Okay. Let's do it. Perfect. Just as a warning, I'm going to be able to verbal warning because this is something that is a huge trigger for a lot of people. But this chapter deals with euthanasia, and so medically assisted suicide. So that's something that is, I think, important to tell people because it's not good. So let's do it. What did we do last time? Let's look at our choices. So in the last episode, we stole the money. We stole the handicap fund. We kissed Chloe. We sided with Chloe in the argument with David. We kept Frank's dog from harm because we're not animals. And Frank has David's gun. Chloe doesn't. And then our plant is alive. Not that that matters at this point. We didn't help Warren. We are on the Vortex Club party list, which is good. And we erased some names from the Vortex Club party list, which is just funny. We erased the cop's answer phone message. We helped Alyssa, which we're trying to do every single time. We warned the homeless woman. We took a photo in the past, and we left a mark on the fireplace. Okay. So let's do this.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa. Carry on my wayward son.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Lay your weary head to rest. Won't you cry no more? Sorry. That's just, you know.
Let's talk about your
superpower. They did finally split the audio track.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop!
How is the volume, by the way?
Don't come near me.
Not now. It won't work.
I know this isn't pleasant for any of us. Miss Caulfield, please, tell us everything.
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise.
That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, all right? It was a
My
gift.
whole face itches.
Max, we have to find Rachel soon. Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues.
Yeah.
Welcome to my domain.
There's a little bit of
Let's
music
find what we
playing, and I
want
don't like
be.
that.
Max, you better come check out these files. Rachel in the dark room.
Isn't that the name of this episode? Dark
That's
Room? I feel like it is.
Listen, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being
It's a whole thing.
more than
Okay.
a friend.
Ow.
I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
No, you don't.
So yeah, we went back in the
Do you know
past
what
and
it's
we
like to wait
kept
for
her
your
dad
father
from
to come
dying.
home when you're a kid? Ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
I think it would be a nightmare to be back in my 13-year-old self.
Hello, are you even listening,
Honestly,
Maxine?
I would be
This is totally
terrified.
fucked up. What else have I changed?
Max Caulfield. Hold on.
Sup, William?
Chloe, you have a visitor.
What a really shitty expression to make. Rewind so you can stop doing that. Okay. My whole face itches so bad. Fine. Oh, right. I remember now. I was like, what is going on here? I remember. The little crab doing his thing. I mean, that's very pretty. You know? Oof. I'm wondering if there's usually music here. I would assume that there is. And then dead whale. It's like everything's really pretty and then suddenly dead whale. Though to be fair, the sounds are all lovely. This is not an accessible beachfront. Yeah. Dark room. Ooh. This is not a good walkway for a motorized scooter. By the way, just by the by. You know?
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
Sorry.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. It's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Oof, this is all so gross to
Probably
me.
easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
I mean, I've been just pretty selfish.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby.
Thank you.
I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best.
Oh
view
no,
of the
she
sunset.
definitely doesn't remember.
What do photographers call that?
The
But
golden hour.
she probably
See?
is like, yeah, that would
Without
be
you
me.
here, I
I
have no
do
clue.
like doing that.
Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beached whales are so sad. I kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
Do you know how they feel?
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so
Sorry.
much.
I don't want
There's a bunch of
anybody else
ableism
feeling
in this
sorry for me.
episode too, and inspiration
I
porn,
can do
and
that.
then it's just not
Along with
great.
my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
Hello? Okay, that was
Are you
weird.
okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
What a weird thing to
saw it.
ask.
Everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
I mean,
Don't
not
say
that.
anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
You mean Rachel?
You mean Rachel Amber? When was the last time you talked to her?
Never. I just read about her in the news. I didn't even know her name.
Yeah.
You did?
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
It's such a
After
different
that
world
snow
than
and eclipse,
yesterday.
It's more like the end of the world.
You think?
Do you think so? I haven't kept up with the details.
I have more time on my hands than you. Plus, I'm a science nerd. But none of this makes sense.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong.
More than nothing.
You're my best friend.
Sorry I haven't been out to see you
Max.
at all.
Thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we
See,
should
you
get back
can
to my
feel your
place?
body. You said you didn't, though.
It is hella cold
Sorry.
out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
None taken.
Okie dokie. How does she power the scooter? Is it breath controlled? Sorry, my yesterday self was such a jerk. I do like the sound of seagulls. However, I am worried that that amount of, like, sound effects is going to get muted. Trying really hard to not get things muted. Just time travel things. And it's all blue now. Because William finally got to actually do it.
Oh, it's a pretty high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me.
Faith. Faith in what?
I know it's hard.
Are they
for them.
suddenly Christian? Was Chloe Christian all
grateful
along?
we're here with them.
I don't remember.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine.
Uh,
But you're still amazing.
God, she's so... I hate
kids.
all of this.
Thanks again for coming, Max.
It just makes me feel icky. The way that Max
Need to
is
get my
treating
drink
her.
on. Can you bring me some water?
Totally. I'm supposed to, like... The cup? Is that the water? Okay, well, let's look at everything else first. Let's start on this side of the room, since the cup is the last thing I need.
Oh, man. She has to use that ventilator just to breathe.
Oh, do I have any... Oh, interesting. Victoria. Oh my god. Max, you busy girl? Avoiding homework, as usual. I told you I'd help you out. You never let me help. Oh my god. Amazing. She's just besties. Thanks for taking me to see my mom. Everyone just loves us for some reason. Hey, Dad. Same exact thing he sent in our regular time. Nathan. Yo, Max, you around? In the dark room, developing shots for the contest. So no 2 whales for you. Not yet, I'll see you guys later. Mom. It's time to go digital. Oh, right. We need to talk about some of your bills. I can't just text in every class. Some teachers get super pissed when people use their phone. Don't be so snippy. Like, that's why we're wondering if you need to spend so much. We want you to have everything you need, but your scholarship doesn't cover everything. You said I could use your credit card when I needed it. I only bought film, not a camera. Maybe it's time to go digital. Hope you didn't forget to water the plant. Same. Chloe. Hello, Max. This is William. If you want to contact Chloe, you can use this number. She would love to hear from you. See you soon, I hope. Bye. Hey, Chloe. Maxine here. Maxine. I know it's been a while. I just wanted to let you know I'm going to Blackwell Academy now. I hope this is still your number. Max is back. Blackwell, that's so awesome. You rule. Best of all, we can hang again. So yes, this is still my number. Cool. I have a buttload of homework, but we'll get together soon. Don't tease me. It's been too long. She's using emoji. And Alyssa. Hey, Max. It's a shame you hang out with those people. I thought you were different. Alyssa, I saw you throw that TP at me. OMG, I was so not aiming at you. I swear. Don't do it again. Bitch. Damn. Okay, pictures. Okay, we don't take any pictures until we get back to the main timeline. That's good. So. I know exactly where these are. Do I know where this is? I think so. We'll see. Okay. I looked at this. Yes.
She has to use that ventilator just...
Yeah, sometimes
At least
people need
Chloe
ventilators.
doesn't weigh that much.
Sometimes that just happens, okay?
I'm glad I took this photo. Chloe has a new memory of William and her together.
There's literally no reason for her to be so mean in this timeline. I guess without, like, the shock of losing William, Max just became a bitch. It's basically what I can tell. Is she just, like, never had anything bad happen to her ever, so she just became a bitch.
Does Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood? She can't even feel the grass now.
Okay, stop being weird about it. She can feel it on her face. Stop being weird, Max.
That's a serious heat lamp.
I want a heat lamp. I'm cold.
Hello, Chloe.
Hot dog man!
She likes fluffy animals now. Oh, the snow dough. I guess not everything changed.
I guess she and Chloe are supposed to be switched. Chloe became the rebel, angry teen, and Max was innocent. I mean, honestly, I just think that what it is that without any kind of, like, adversity, she just kind of became a bitch.
Snow globes are taking over.
Which is weird, because it's not like... That's just not like what really happens.
I still can't believe I put Chloe in that chair.
You didn't put Chloe in the chair, and that chair is what keeps her mobile. Stop being weird. Why are people
Chloe's
so
message
weird about
board
wheelchairs?
Since the accident sure looks lonely. I didn't add much. Bad, Max.
It's not you, though.
It's nice my parents sent a card at least.
Chloe, you know we love you, and you're in our hearts and thoughts. We hope to see your smiling face soon. Please be well.
I wonder who this is.
Hey
Kind of
again.
a generic card.
Dear Chloe, I'm so sorry for what happened. Know that I'm here for you if you need anything. I hope you feel better, and I hope to see you again.
I wasn't very available to Chloe.
Chloe, just thought I'd drop
Real
you
nice.
a quick note to let you know I'm thinking about you. I feel so lame writing shit like, I hope you are well, etc. I know your life is so different now, and I don't want that to get in the way of our friendship. Yes, I haven't been around lately, but that will change soon. I hope you are well.
At least I sent road trip selfies to Chloe. I'm sure that made her feel great.
Yeah, a little weird. Just, you know.
Man, Joyce and William built a whole new bathroom for Chloe. They're so great. I should offer to put makeup on for Chloe. Not that I can, but it would be fun. Whoa, Chloe can totally control her computer. It's so great people get this high-tech help.
Yeah, if only
Max,
it was
so
more
cool that you're here
available for people.
I'm glad you think so. That is so incredible. And she can browse cat videos on the web.
It's like
Chloe is
adaptive
still a
technology
punk
should
at
be
heart.
more readily available is the
But
thing.
she can't stage dive anymore.
She cannot.
That's so cool that Chloe has made friends online.
Just some IRC. Okay, that's fine. Badoof. So, what are you doing? Talking with you. Haha, no shit. I'm about to binge on Quantum Leap. OMG, love. Scott Bakula rules. Really? Really? So do you. I hope we can meet soon. Not if you're in San Francisco. Hey, I have to take care of some body work. Let me get back to you while you're binging on Bakula. Okay. Just gonna go through all of her shit.
There's the old Chloe.
That was a weirdly shaky shot.
That must be her mighty morphine machine. Instead of handing Chloe a bong, I'm feeding her water. Did I give her a choice?
Oh my god, stop being so weird. She's alive.
Drink up, Buttercup.
Ugh, ew.
Oh,
Don't be
man.
like that.
No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much.
I'm
the whole
sorry.
year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude,
Well, why
I am
not?
a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
Sometimes
You sound like an
you
adult
just need
now.
to start a podcast.
It seems like we were kids in another life.
Seems like just yesterday.
To me, it seems like yesterday we were little brats here, watching Power Rangers and destroying the kitchen.
Yeah, just start like
Oh
3
my God.
podcasts.
We covered everything
Come
in
on.
flour, even my parents.
That was so hilarious.
But a long time ago. You're the only person that I grew up with who visits me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
Well, you have me.
You have me. I'm not leaving you, Chloe.
Stop being
Oh,
so
you didn't
weird and
visit me a lot
weepy.
either. I mean, I loved your cards and photos, but
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
how? Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
Guilt tripping?
I know this is a dumb question.
I just
but
want to know.
Are you lonely here?
Yes, dumb question. I don't mind being alone. I can't exactly go party like a rock star, though. Or get in any teen trouble with the folks.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them.
Sorry, this entire like plot
Our
just kind of.
insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
I bet.
I bet. This tech.
Why do you have
must
to
be
make
crazy
everything?
expensive?
Along with the drugs, the nurses, the supplies. Mom and Dad are always broke, and they get so frustrated. Is it worth it?
Yes.
Chloe, you're priceless. No pun intended.
You are such a geek. That's why I love you. Of
What
course,
a-
I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
Yeah.
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know, I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
Yeah. The more sensible thing would be William dies anyway, but from something else. Yeah. That's honestly. Ooh. I can look at tissues. Use. Weird.
Thanks. I think you missed a grain stuck in my eyeball.
Hard to believe how just a little sand can cause such a big mess.
It's like that Chinese proverb. A spark can start a fire that burns the entire prairie. You know, like the butterfly thing.
So I've heard.
Search, search, search.
Nothing but medical supplies.
Search, search, search.
She has to use a lot of lotion to keep her blood circulating.
Yeah, that's just what people do. Why does she have to make everything sound like it's a tragedy? Oh no, she has to do these things.
You're
It's like,
really
yeah.
my only friend who kept in touch.
That,
I should have kept more in touch.
damn it.
Here's the DVD.
Well, we're gonna look at everything anyway.
Oh my god. I made that mix for her when we were 12.
She's a year older than you.
Wowzer. Chloe was a straight A student. She could have gone to any college.
You sure? She sure could have.
Gutless bastard. I am so glad Chloe stole your bullshit fund.
Dear Mr. and Mrs.
Even
Price,
if it wasn't another reality.
as principal, I am In sympathy with your numerous requests for Chloe's special needs in regards to her wheelchair and class accessibility, etc., Blackwell prides itself on making sure students with disabilities receive full compliance with the Americans with Disabilities Act. However, given that the campus and buildings have all been constructed pre-1977, our school has not yet undergone the modern renovations necessary to fulfill all of the needs of your daughter and her regrettable condition. Sadly, with recent deplorable federal cuts in education, it will take many more fundraisers to fully update Blackwell Academy, but that day will come. Chloe is without a doubt an amazing student with great potential despite her handicap. And I believe that she would find a more fitting, rewarding scholastic environment at the H. West Miskatonic Institute in Bolton. They have a rich legacy of disabled graduates, and I know that Chloe would achieve her usual academic leadership in more comfortable surroundings. With her outstanding GPA, there is no doubt that Miskatonic would welcome Chloe with open halls. I hope you will seriously consider the suggestion, as I'm sure your daughter would prefer to attend a school that can cater to her many needs. In the same spirit, we've also enclosed brochures for other potential schools in Oregon, in the Oregon region. If you have any questions, please contact my office. Bitch. Is that the one we just opened, or is this the one we just...
Despite everything,
No. Okay.
they're still a happy family again. It's cool that in this reality, Chloe really loves skating too.
Okay. She just can't do it anymore, but that's fine. That just happens sometimes, you know? Sometimes it just happens. DVD player, look!
Now we have a movie night.
Glad to see you're as nosy as ever.
I don't want to disappoint you.
I'm looking in all of your shit. I like how she's the first person to actually mention that. She's like, you're just looking through all my shit. Because do you understand, audience, how hard this all is? Is this enough trauma porn yet? Nope, not enough trauma porn in this game. Oh, my nose. It's just so bad. Oof. We gotta be getting a more comfy chair to sit by that bed. Yeah. Pretty much. How would you even fall asleep like that? Like, I have to, like, actually lay myself down before I can just fall asleep. You know? So did she, like, actually lay her head down? Whoops. Sorry, I fell asleep on
believe
you.
you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night.
Sure.
Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the
I have also fallen asleep every time I tried to watch Blade Runner.
Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck. I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine
Sure.
injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep the swag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's do it. Bam. Let's go through all of their shit. I like how they have just like a completely different setup. I'm not even gonna talk to William
Damn.
yet.
This is just for Chloe's basic supplies.
Yep, that's how that works.
Bonjour. That's great they finally went to Paris.
What? Max, are we cool? Just wanted to make sure since you walked away so fast, Nathan was worried too. If you want to talk, hit me up, Kay? Love you. Max, if you're mad, just tell me, Kay. Silence. So, if you want to talk, my door is open. Love you. Oh my god. Girl.
They gave Chloe their giant expensive HD TV, and they use her shitty tube television.
Well, I mean... Nothing here.
Just shoot me now.
To think that our destiny is linked to goddamn car keys.
Sometimes that happens. No, yeah, it's the HD TV, you know?
Cover all this.
Yep, that's the same graffiti from before.
I did that. Okay. I'm gonna go outside, William. I'll talk to you in a bit. Oh, can I not go outside? Thought I could. Oh, it's open. I'm smart.
The house looks so great. William finally had the time to paint the house and fix up the garden.
Ooh, I am so gonna build this in The Sims. Maybe that's what I'll do tomorrow. Still tons of dead birds.
Look at all these dead birds. It's happening here too.
At least I didn't try to walk through a closed one. Not like Aunt Vicky. Not like Aunt Vicky.
I'm sorry, Bongo Kitty, but you passed on before I changed this reality. Chloe actually moved our drawing so she could see it from her room. Chloe. Oh man, the swing is gone now. It must have been sad for Chloe when William took it down.
Hey Chloe, how's it going?
I'm glad Chloe gets a room with a view.
You're probably thinking, hey, why is Max outside of my backyard instead of getting my morphine, like I asked? That's it, Max. We gotta go back and save Bongo Kitty, and the whole mess is fixed. Can't sit down and ponder? I thought I could sit out here and ponder, but apparently not. Okay, William, I'll talk to you.
These whales are just a preview of the tornado to come. And the Prescott Foundation? Jesus.
Okay, I'm not
Rachel
gonna read
Amber
that.
is even missing in this reality. I guess I can't change everything.
Sadly, it had nothing to do with Chloe, so she's still missing. Hey, William. I'm gonna look at what you're doing first.
They might get their own home taken away because of medical bills.
This letter is to
That's
notify
terrible.
you that you are in default of your payment obligations on your home loan. Current account holds the amount of $12,000, payable by August 1st. Blah, 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 blah. Sup, bud? I guess I could just go around the entire downstairs first, and then... Yeah, sounds good.
No change to spare anymore. Now it's back to cookies.
Cookies.
Choices of food coupon boss.
I want cookies. I have cookies, but they have chocolate in them, so I'm not allowed to eat them right now. See, that, basically, I know exactly which I would use for that in The Sims. Same with all these counters and stuff. And the radiator. They even have a radiator. Okay, now let's talk to William, maybe. Is there anything by the front door? Yes.
Joyce and William never had a garage sale before.
The way she says that makes me think of Airplane. He never has a second cup of coffee at home. He never pukes like that at home.
They're drowning in debt just to take care of their daughter. Such bullshit.
I mean, yes, it is bullshit, but health insurance no longer covers Chloe's physical rehab. Ugh. Yeah, I know that. I know that feel. when I was doing physical therapy in like 2015, they were going to be charging me $120 a week. Because I was supposed to go in 3 days a week. It's like, whew. No thanks. Okay, let's go. Talk to William. Sup?
Hey, William. Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max. I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Good. Or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
Well, let's just go through the list.
I was impressed by Chloe's room and all the high-tech equipment.
You should be. We could buy a few mansions for what it all costs. Insurance helps, but I don't know, Max.
What a weird thing to be telling us.
Be hard on you guys financially.
These bills are more like crushing. We have to mortgage our home, and that's pretty scary. But we'll get through it. Price is always right. Get it?
Hey.
No?
Chloe.
I don't know how to say this.
She
but
just has her, like,
I'm
Labrador look
truly
on.
sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive. She's been a trooper.
Sorry. I actually have legit trauma over that phrase. Like... Ugh. And if anyone calls me a trooper, it physically makes me feel just awful.
She is amazing. I'm so glad you're here to help her. And be her father.
I'm so glad Joyce is here to help us both. Max, I just hate to think of what would happen to Chloe if I wasn't here.
William, I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will, Max.
I love that Max consistently talks about how she doesn't know how makeup works, basically, and then she's always wearing eyeshadow. Like, Joyce.
Being around you and Joyce again is so nostalgic.
Very old school, as they say. I think it's great for Chloe to see you. Makes Joyce happy, too. So, it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay. Or is it?
I mean... crazy weather.
What do you think is going on with all of this crazy weather and animals dying?
Nobody knows,
Everyone in
right?
this game is rocking
It
at
is
minimum
Nostradamus
dark brown
type shit,
eyeshadow in the
pardon my
creases.
French. But all I actually care about now is Chloe and Joyce. My family.
How do they all have hyperpigmentation?
I was reading about that missing girl, Rachel Amber.
Oh, yeah, she went to Blackwell, right? Oh, poor thing. That's a real nightmare for a family. I get scared thinking about Chloe and that we might lose her someday.
Well, I'm thinking about going missing. Sorry.
The Prescott family might be bad news. What do you think about them?
Evil. Next question?
Sounds like you know them well.
More than I want to. But Joyce has to work for those greedy bastards at Pan Estates. I don't even like to think about it.
Hey, then think about your Paris trip.
So you finally made it to Paris.
Oui, as they say. Not me, because I can't speak French. But it was a great experience, especially for Chloe.
I can see her loving it there. You guys rock for going on a family adventure like that.
She
She
sounds like
talked
she's
about
gonna
going to
cry.
school there. But that's not practical anymore.
It is not. Paris
That's
is
not
not an
fair,
accessible
Max.
city.
I have to go see if Chloe needs anything. It was so great talking
I
with
have to
you
go see if
again.
Chloe needs anything.
You
I'm
act
gonna
like
go
it's the
upstairs
last
first,
time.
though, and
And
steal
please, keep
some
me from these
more
bills
food.
whenever you want.
Just, you know. Okay. Fantastic. I'm like looking all around and being like, okay, what would I use in The Sims? I know exactly what I would use in The Sims for all of these things. Okay. Let's go upstairs. Wah. Everything keeps fucking up. Okay, let's go in her room.
Chloe's door doesn't have a warning anymore.
Interesting. Lots of radiators in this house. Are there that many radiators in Oregon? I don't feel like there are, probably.
Too bad Joyce and William can't get any help from the Prescott Foundation.
Thank you for keeping me updated on Chloe's condition. I can only imagine the struggle you and William are going through. I am so sorry that I can't help you with a loan at this time. Like everyone else, I'm underwater with my own medical bills. Please give... Amazing.
They bought crutches for Chloe, hoping she might walk again.
Well, that was silly of them to buy something like that without the doctor saying they should. It seems pretty clear that from the get-go. She's got 2 radiators in this room? What the fuck? One here and one there? Jesus.
Toys? I kind of want to open this and see what's in here. Shoes. Chloe always did love stomping around in her boots. I never heard much about William's brother.
Sorry for not staying in touch since the accident. Work has been piling up and I'm being sent to Salt Lake City to oversee a new parking lot. Amazing. You have to go where the work is these days. I wish I could have sent you a bigger check, but you know the story. Money is nobody's favorite thing. Maybe I'll see you next spring for a visit. Kiss Chloe and Joyce for me. Hang in there, Billy. Oh, time to sit and... I'll sit and ponder after I look at everything.
I guess we stopped growing up together.
Wait, that makes no sense as to why Max's... Why... That makes no sense. Why are Max's heights not there? That makes absolutely no sense. Cool. Cool.
At least we never had to hide from Step-douche.
Yeah, there's that.
A blue butterfly? I'm sure this is a total coincidence.
Okay, let's sit and ponder. Why would Max's height not
I'm
be
still
on there?
overwhelmed by this new reality. And I feel so guilty for putting Chloe and her family through this.
I mean, you shouldn't.
I could give Chloe
But-
the choice of keeping William alive, but that would be cruel.
Who here among us doesn't have a giant cable
But
spool
then I
just
see
sitting
that they're
around?
a family again. And who
Also,
am I
why
to
would you have
judge?
heights labeled Chloe when their only marks are hers? Yeah, I don't understand the choice they made here. But, what do I know? Okay. Let's go talk to Joyce, and then we'll steal some morphine. Sometimes you just gotta steal some morphine. You know? Is there any way to get into here? No, there isn't.
It's all about you, Arcadia Bay, isn't it?
It is not. It's not all about Arcadia Bay. Actually.
Apparently, the only thing that hasn't changed is this view.
Can't look at any of the books? Okay. Hey, Joyce. Wow, you moved your bedroom around.
Oh, Max, it is so nice to have you around.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at all your shit before, I talk to you.
Oh no.
As we discussed
I
last week,
didn't realize how bad Chloe's injury really
Chloe's
was.
respiratory system is showing signs of rapid weakening. This accounts for her recent anemia and loss of breath. As a doctor, I'm committed to her well-being, but I want you to understand the reality that respiratory failure is common in the people with severe spinal injuries. Your daughter is one of the bravest, strongest patients I've ever had, and I'm proud to be working with her. I just want you, as parents, to prepare for any and all possibility. I believe Chloe should also be made aware of her changing condition. If you would like to discuss this further, you have my contact information. Cool. Cool. What's up? I'm just gonna look at your shit, then I'll talk to you.
Joyce used to hate smokers in the diner.
And now she smokes. It happens.
Joyce is already a supermom.
Dr. Bill really gets around. Lead the family.
William is trying so hard.
Be the family hero.
He's still awesome.
Hey, Dr. Bill. Weirdo.
That is such a sweet shot of Chloe. I wonder who took the picture.
Terrifying amount of, like, there's, like, no... It's like, just don't do a face then, please. At that point, just don't do a face.
Look at them. They have no idea what's in their future.
I mean, nope, that's just kind of how that works. People don't know the future. I mean, I know you do, but not everyone.
Good morning, Max. Ah, you and Chloe are so much quieter now than when you were kids.
I remember. It's nice waking up in your house again.
Oh, William and I love it. Finally seeing you and Chloe together after all these years. After the accident.
Let's talk about you, Joyce.
How are you doing, Joyce?
I'm doing the best I can, Max. I won't lie, it's difficult, but nobody said life was easy here in Arcadia Bay.
Oh, a lot of work.
Plus, you guys have to work too.
Bill and I have no time for ourselves. We're working more than we're living. I even had to take a part-time gig at Pan Estates. Ugh.
Do you know
Everything
the Prescotts?
hurts.
I know that Sean Prescott won't be happy until he owns everything in Arcadia Bay.
He's a
Stay away from
jackass.
his son, Nathan.
Oh, trust me, I will.
So, what do you think is going
Eco
on here with
havoc.
all this eco-havoc?
Maybe Arcadia Bay just wants to be left alone. I know the feeling. Honestly, I don't give a shit about too much outside our house.
I don't blame you, Joyce.
I mean,
Except now we have dead birds and beach whales outside our front door. So maybe I should care, for Chloe's sake.
maybe. Do you know David
Do you know
Madsen?
somebody named David Madsen? He, might hang out at the Two Whales.
Well, that was random. Yeah, he's a bus driver. He comes in sometimes. Cute, quiet. Why?
Oh, I was just
I'm just curious.
curious.
You always were. Nice to see that everything doesn't change.
Okay. How's William?
I have to tell you how much I love seeing you and William together again.
He's been such a hero through all this. Chloe and I, we're lucky to have him.
Cute? I would not use that word to describe even that model. Yeah. Chloe and William. I don't know.
Chloe and William seem like they still get along so good.
Well,
Yeah, those two are closer now more than ever. Chloe will actually listen to William while she usually ignores me. Oh, it's so cute when they gang up on poor old me.
You rule, Joyce.
You rule, Joyce.
Things would be different if I did. I like how you think, kid.
Why does she have a ponytail holder and a hair clip in? It drives
wish
me
I was a
crazy every
better
time I
friend.
play.
I know Chloe doesn't get many visitors.
Oh, Max, you're Chloe's best friend for a reason. You're here exactly when she needs you.
I hope so.
I hope so. You guys do such an amazing job taking care of her.
We can only do so much, and she gets damn sick of her parents. That's why it's so important you came to spend time with her. Max, Chloe's condition is not improving. Her respiratory system is very weak, and she... Do you know what I'm saying?
Joyce.
I guess it wasn't really a
I'm
style
so sorry you have to go through
in
all this.
SoCal.
Bad or good, I embrace every
don't
moment
know.
with my daughter and my
I
husband.
don't ever remember seeing that. Or
This is what
maybe.
it means to be a family.
I don't know.
And we'll always be one. No matter what.
I better get back to Chloe now. It's good talking with you, Joyce.
You too, honey.
Okay, well, that was fun. Bye. I'm not gonna talk to you anymore. Ah, pretentious. I always forget you're from SoCal too. You say it every once in a while, and I'm always like, wow!
How's it going, Time Tripper? It's funny. I think I look older.
I mean, possible. We'll search cabinets in a minute. I want to see if there's anything else. Nope, nothing else. Okay. The search is on.
Here it is. I never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best friend.
Well, why not?
The bathroom looks almost the same. Just more medicine.
I'm just gonna look at everything. I know I found the thing,
here.
but... Yeah, when I was younger, I couldn't really keep clips in my hair either, so I would just use
Cool that
scrunchies.
Chloe uses natural medicine too.
Okay, weirdo. Look, another radiator. Okay, time to go back downstairs. Ba-ba. Oops. I hit the right button instead. I don't know why. God, I never really realized how many fucking radiators they had in this room. Okay. Let's do this thing. Are you guys ready for a choice? We're about to get a choice.
Finally.
Morphine.
Give me the blue pill.
I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
Oh, trust me. I will.
Are radiators a thing in France? Because I swear
Of
the company
course
that
my
made this
pain
game
just
just
keeps
assumed
getting
American
worse.
homes are like this.
But you caught me on a good day.
I mean, radiators are very
Max, I'm
popular in
so
Europe,
grateful
yes.
that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high.
You're so adorable.
Adorable?
Do you want anything else?
What a weird thing to say.
Stop me if I'm being too emo, but can you grab one of the photo albums over there? I'd like to check out some old pictures of us when we were kids.
Please. My diary is like emo ground zero.
Probably.
Plus, Max Caulfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price. Ever.
Photo album.
So Chloe has her own photo album.
I mean, many people do. I have like 3. Photo album.
Is that okay?
Perfect. Oh my god, look how little we are there. We look like toys.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My dad was pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
Oh, yes. Turn page. Why wouldn't it just... Like, what else can I do there?
Oh,
Nothing.
awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
There's still time for you.
There's still time for you. I feel like many
Oh
people have
man,
photo albums.
there we are making pancakes. I love that shot of us. It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago.
Literally seems like yesterday.
I wish it was.
Me too.
You know, your dad died that day. I brought him back because I'm cool.
Maybe I could...
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer
Max isn't
along,
like other girls. She saved her
and I
best
will
friend's
too.
dad's life.
This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay.
Okay, I have to stop this for a second. This is such a dangerous trope of the disabled person thinking they're better off dead than disabled. Fuck this. Fuck all of this. Fuck. I hate this. Okay.
And everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
All you have to do is crank up the IV to 11.
Max, will you kill me? Okay. So. Poll. Kill Chloe. Accept. Refuse. I don't know. Start poll. Refuse. That's interesting. Ah. Oh, I'm very interested to see these results. And how everyone feels about the matter. I've only ever accepted. I don't even know what the other two do. But for me, I think that's because when my grandpa was dying, he literally looked at us and was like, just let me kill myself. And we had to say no because he, basically, his doctors had heard him saying stuff like that. And they're like, if he ends up dead because we're going to do an autopsy, and if it's because of like an OD, we're going to blame you guys and you will be taken to court for murder. Cool, we're accepting. After that amazing family story. There we go. Okay. Accept.
Chloe.
I'll just drift to sleep, dreaming of us here together. Forever.
Cool. Yeah, this just leaves Chloe and Chloe's parents and
Thank
Max
you
up for
so
prosecution.
much.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you for following your dreams.
And then she just leaves the other Max in this reality.
Don't forget about me.
Never.
I love you, Max. See you around.
Sooner than you think.
Yeah, it would cause her with morphine. They wouldn't have her on morphine if she was having in risk of respiratory failure, as morphine and other opioids are known to depress the respiratory system. So they never would have put her on that if she was in risk of respiratory failure. Just by the way. Can I just... Really? I have to do this again? That was much easier than last time. Like, immediately.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper. Hello? Hey, honey. What?
I don't understand
Oh, I didn't know you had to get
why
directions.
she
Of
destroys
course I'll come pick you
photos.
up.
Why would you
Where am I
destroy
supposed
it?
That's $1 for the swear
Just
jar.
keep it.
You mean
It's one of the
college
few
bud?
pictures with William in it. And you're just gonna burn it? Why?
Aha!
Also, wouldn't
You
that be
can't
really
hide from me forever. And no Chloe and Max wine tastings.
it feels
Don't
like if
blow
she was
it, because
inside
anything
of
on the ground
that
to make us a world-famous salmon
photo,
surprise with chocolate
wouldn't it be
cake
really
for
fucked
dessert.
up to destroy it if she's inside of it?
Too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes
And yes,
all
they
of
would
us.
definitely smell it because that kind of film. Yeah, is plasticky.
Max, you're being so fucking strange. Like you're never gonna see us again.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for you. I did try. I'm sorry.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but come on. You have made things different, like my whole life. You're my best friend. I've got you and a great family. What's to be sorry for? We'll be best friends forever. And when we grow up, we're taking over the
Yeah,
world.
I'm just amazed she
Listen,
just went and destroyed the
whatever
the last
happens,
photo of the two of them
I
together.
want you to be strong. Even if you feel like I wasn't there for you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe. I'll always have your back. Always.
Sure. And now we watch everything in... Yeah. What a weird thing, though. Sorry. Have you seen the photo of Max and Chloe in Life is Strange 2? I have not. If it's in the final episode, like, with David in the place, then... I just wouldn't, I don't know. I did not, the last, like, 2 episodes of Life is Strange 2, I just did not bother. Oh, also, in my version of Life is Strange 2, I said that Chloe died, so I didn't get the same things of people who saved Chloe. Okay, I'm actually going to stop here for a minute because I need to pee. So let's take a quick break. No, I haven't Googled it or anything. Okay, so burbsies, y'all. Get up, stretch. Okay, I'm back. Okie dokie. Let's do this. Okay. Good thing that this universe's Max kept working. Also, does Max see all of that?
Chloe, you're alive. Yes.
Did she see all those photos doing that
Whoa,
thing?
down, Max. You get one kiss, now you're all over me?
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together. Max, did you forget we've gone over this?
I
You weren't
wasn't
messing
here
around
for
with
it.
time while I was sleeping.
Not anymore. I'm just spaced out too.
I did mess around
Welcome
with time.
back to the real world, Max.
I did mess around with time.
I don't think I can ever tell Chloe about what happened.
I mean, you probably should. Feels weird not to tell her.
Let's look at the big board and see all our pieces in the puzzle so far.
It's time to take a picture of Chloe. Photo.
Getting lost in all this shit.
I did, in fact, do some fuckery, Chloe. Okay, let's look at everything. Look.
Yes, Chloe Price was here.
Also. Yeah, okay. Jesus, this is... I don't think we're going to be able to finish this episode today. Just... Oof, everyone's talking to us. Jesus. Warren, somehow I think you'll survive. Oi. Okay, that was... no. Okay, I'll take credit for your success. Congrats, I rule. Tell that to my folks. Whatever. Victoria says, I thought you might be ready for the Vortex Club, but after the shit you pulled with Jefferson, no fucking way. You're such an emo queen that you didn't want anybody going with him to San Francisco. You're even too much of a pussy to enter your cliche selfings in one dumb contest. It's all about Max. Even going to the roof was about showing off, not about saving Kate. I'm going to make sure nobody at Blackwell is fooled by your woe is Max act. Get ready. Hey, weirdo. Okay. Maxie, what the heck is going on with the weather up there? Up there? No, down there. Down. She's in Seattle. Are they doing military tests or something? You're right in the eye of the storm. No comment. I've kept Lisa alive, though, through all this, so we're still safe. As long as you're around. Back to the books. Kate. We just left her bunny. Okay. Max, thank you from my heart for reaching out to me on the roof. You're the only one who was there for me at school and the only one who truly cared. Wait, I'm glad you're okay. I'll visit you as soon as I can. That we did that. Oh, PM. Max, how are you? I hope you can still visit me this week. I have some important things to talk about. Of course I'm still coming to visit you. You can't stop me. I miss you and my bunny. We all miss you and your bunny misses you. Yay, you're such a great friend. Thank you so much. Can't wait to see you. Exo Maxo. God, I hate her. Justin. Sorry, my phone was in my bag. Fantastic. Hey, Justin, you busy? Max Wax, I'm busy blazing. What up? Do you know Frank Bowers? Drugs. That's it? Ask Nathan. He knows him, I think. Okay, I'm on it. Thanks, Justin. For what? For Justin. Hey, Juliet, are you busy? No time to be busy. You never text me. What's going down? Besides everything, I was just curious if you ever heard of a guy named Frank who lives in an RV around town. You mean a van down by the river? I heard he's a sketchy meth head. That's about it. Why? Are you doing your own investigation without my help? No, just bored. Talk soon. Okay, but you can't keep secrets from ace reporter Juliet Watson. Hello? I definitely can. Dad says... Oh my god. Maxine, Pop here. I'm sorry you haven't gotten in touch sooner. I know your mom is very proud of you for saving that girl, as am I. We have no doubt. Okay, we already heard that. Hey honey, I just got a weird text warning me that my nosy daughter better stop watching others and look out for herself. Is this some kind of school prank? And it's from a blocked number. Oh, I'm so sorry. Some jackass in my class thought that would be funny to send. It's not. I don't like strangers having my number, okay? Me neither. Sorry. Just being a dad, I know this has been a tough week for you. It's almost over. I'll call you guys later. Hey, girlfriend, let me know when you want to come by my room and I'll give you a fashion makeover. Oh, thanks, Courtney. I'm swamped with homework now, but I'll check in with you later. Thanks for the offer. Okay, so... Hey, man. I suck again. Sorry I got in your face today and took out my bullshit rage on my best friend. Chloe, I understand. You're going through a lot. We all are. Besides, I threw your beanie out the window and busted out my rewind. Okay, that is your one get out of emoji jail free card. But we need to stock up on cigs, coffee, and candy for an all-nighter. We have to get into Rachel and Kate detective mode. Excellent, dear Watson. I'll bring my thinking cap. No worries, I have a beanie. I'll swing by and pick you up. Sweet, I'll be ready. XOXO. That was no emoji. Okay. Look.
I wish I could tell Chloe how much William cared about her.
I mean, you can. It's completely...
There's Chloe's cash stash. Sorry, Principal Wells.
Really? Sorry? After what you saw? Whatever.
I'm so sorry, William. It's not fair you had to die twice.
It's okay, he only died once. Look.
I should have known just erasing that phone message wouldn't stop the police.
Yeah, Miss Price, this is Officer Anderson Barry, and since we have your contact info on file, we'd like you to come by the station on Monday morning at approximately 8 a.m. to answer a few questions about any information you have regarding a recent break-in at Blackwell Academy and the fact that your car was identified in the parking lot around the same time. Yeah, it's fine. Arcadia Bay won't be here then.
This butterfly photo seems like a million years ago. How much time have I altered since?
Too much. Too fucking much. I already looked at her.
I wish I could tell Chloe how much William cared about her.
Look.
Staying up all night is the best excuse to drink lots of coffee.
Lots of coffee. Okay. Papers.
Even Holmes and Watson didn't use every piece of information.
Look.
Damn. This is a serious expose on the Prescotts. Finally.
That's okay. I'm not gonna read that. Ugh. Another sit and ponder? Didn't I already do that? God, so many sit and ponders in this game.
Welcome back to the real world, Max.
Oh, yeah, okay, I did.
That's my Chloe.
Weird, but okay. Okie dokie.
That snow dough always makes me think of William and Chloe.
We have officially done everything. Let's do the board now. Oh my god.
So close yet so far away. We have to do 3 main things.
Right. What things?
1. Decipher Frank's logbook. 2. Get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
3. Beat Stepdouche Dan until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the dark room. Too bad I don't have a gun anymore.
Yes, that's the solution. We'll have to do this on our own.
Dude, at least let me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine, whatevs. It's your power.
Which I can't waste on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in big trouble.
At least you let me take that money to pay Frank off.
Don't remind me. I just want him off your back. Our back.
I know.
Does that make
You
the
should
whole...
get busy in the garage to see what dirt you can dig up. I'm gonna cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. Or to who. And be careful of Stepcrack. He's not gonna be a happy camper after you reamed him yesterday and Mom is giving him the boot.
I'm on it, partner.
I'm on it, partner. Partner.
I can't abuse this level of my rewind power. It's way too dangerous, and I need to navigate the present without messing up the past.
Very true.
Oh no. That poor little bird has been trapped in here.
No, it's good. We want it to be trapped in here. It'll die if it's not in here. I'm sorry, Birdie, but I think you'd rather be alive.
Last time I wanted to splash some water on my face, my whole life changed.
Just going through the cabinet again.
Oh, that blue dye makes me so happy. It means the real Chloe is back. With me.
Nope, we're not gonna scare it out. You guys already voted. We're leaving the bird inside.
Since David might be in there, I better mosey along for a change.
We're not scaring the bird
It's
outside.
such a warm, beautiful day. How could a killer storm just pop up tomorrow?
I mean, easily. I keep doing that. I can't tell my left from my right.
You won this battle, Max. You broke up my family. I salute you.
Why are you so
David.
weird?
I didn't try to hurt you. Ever. But I won't let anybody hurt Chloe.
Too late, isn't it? You just better be damn careful with her. Don't you wander off into the dark.
Yeah, I mean, you were the one with surveillance cameras in your own house, my guy. Like, you didn't need any help from me.
David isn't any different from me when he's looking at those family photos.
Sup, Warren? Chloe texted me that I'm out of the loop now. She sounds hot, so I guess get why. Chloe actually texted you? I sure didn't have her number. Now I get why you didn't want to go ape with me. You should go with Chloe. She looks cool enough for you. I have a lot of cool friends like you. Yes, you do. Just my luck. And mine. I have to jet. He is being super weird. Okay.
Those poor whales are like beached angels. What is going on here?
Beached angels?
Looks like they're back on the road to Paris. Ouch.
David, do not be here when I get back from work. I mean it. Ooh, I like how she signed it J. Price, specifically. Oh my god, we're just gonna sit again.
Somehow I existed in this whole other reality. But I don't know what happened. The more I use my power,
I want to know,
the
like,
more I see how little control I have over what happens. Now Max Caulfield exists in two, or maybe three different
Max Caulfield
realities.
exists in all of the realities
How can
that
I
you've
have a
changed.
destiny? If these alternate lives exist,
Oh my god, my face is so itchy.
I hate the thought of William and Joyce finding Chloe like that. Thinking about all these lifelines almost makes my head hurt worse than the rewind.
Okay, weirdo, let's get up.
Did I actually cause that clock to stop? Oh, there's a ladybug stuck in the dials.
We saved a ladybug.
My butterfly sketch doesn't exist in this timeline. Like William. Max the Time Bandit strikes again. To think this all started with my vision of a tornado.
Eco-apocalypse now? Why do I have just random music stuck in my head? I don't know.
William never finished painting that wall.
It's true, he did not. I'm just making the rounds, you know? As you do.
Poor birds. I guess David wasn't in the mood to clean up. Joyce must be so upset. Are you helping anybody, Max?
In this case, most definitely you're helping. Because she fucking, like, he was spying on them. That's not healthy. She's better now. Jesus Christ. Okay.
It looks like David finished his car repairs. Maybe there's some new clues around.
Okay, I need to take the picture before I forget. So we're gonna do that. Oop.
Oh, look at the baby blue jay eggs in the nest. I better move his plank if I want to take the shot.
Move.
Excuse me. Just one picture, please.
Okay. Photo. It's okay. I'll go back.
Click. Another photo from my Arcadia Bay Wildlife series.
There we go. Bam. Okay. Look. 7171. I remember.
Whoa, that is a serious padlock on that locker. Hey, David, what you hiding?
I remember. 7171.
Oh, yes. I knew that number would be important.
Max is aiming for a spot in Nat Geo.
Oh, maps, notes, coordinates, photos of Kate, Nathan. Oh, yes.
So that is Chloe's car, so he's been stalking Chloe. Okay.
Score. Back to Chloe.
Oh, was that all I needed? Well, I kind of want to walk around anyway and see if there's anything else.
Surveillance cameras at Pan Estates? David must be working for the Prescotts, too.
Email.
Should I have signed the petition? Blackwell sure isn't safe and private anymore.
Despite our rather heated discussion about the successful petition to block a campus surveillance system, I'm still interested in your feedback on other methods of improving Blackwell security. We must find a middle ground between safety and privacy for our students.
Oh, meow, Miss Grant. Twist that knife.
Oof. I didn't need a surveillance camera to see this suspension coming.
At least he has one weird fan.
I want to let you know, I think it's bullshit what happened to you, and this school has too many libtard metrosexuals who don't appreciate you or the military. I felt safe in my dorm when you were in charge, and I thought about you protecting me. I hope you will come back to Blackwell and make sure we are all safe at night. Oof. So did David get suspended? I don't remember that happening.
Wish I had surveillance footage of that conversation.
I apologize for my outburst yesterday in your office. I was upset about losing my position at Blackwell without a complete investigation of the facts and based solely on the claims of untrustworthy students. There's a cancer at Blackwell Academy, and without me, it will continue to spread. I think the principal mentioned it because David left the roof door unlocked. Okay. Anything else over here? No. Look.
Oh, jeez. David is packing up wedding stuff too.
Yeah, and? Who cares? He's a shithead.
There's more to David Madsen than meets the eye. He should finish this letter to Joyce.
Terrible writing. Joyce, you know, I'm not good at explaining myself or why I act the way I do sometimes. I only know that nobody's ever understood me the way you do. I would never do anything to hurt you or Chloe. Taking care of my family is my number one mission. Yes, I overstepped bounds with the surveillance and suspicion, and I'm truly sorry and ashamed. There are dark things happening in Arcadia Bay I have never told you. You are my wife and partner, and I know we should have no secrets. I intended to tell you everything, but I wanted more proof. Instead, a student almost committed suicide on my watch. You kicked me out of my favorite home, and my stepdaughter hates me. My favorite home. I don't understand why she's like, oh no.
Oh, that makes me sad. It was so incredible to see William again. I wish Chloe could too.
Uh-oh.
Either Chloe stole another gun, or David is out there armed.
Oh.
What the hell did David do for Nathan? And what did his dad do for David?
Thank you for your help with Nathan. It is appreciated. Okay. Flyers.
I wonder if David is going to the party.
Perhaps. Who knows? Okay.
It's amazing
see
how
this
much
photo?
drama this living room has seen.
Did I see this photo? I think I did, but yes, I did. I remember. Okay, let's go back upstairs. Oh, note.
Looks like David already booked a room.
Good. Good.
Yo, Chloe! Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy?
Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army. Now let's get the hell out of here before we get busted.
But I absolutely have to go see Kate in the hospital right now. I want to find out how she's doing.
Okay. Get ready for some more. I think we make some more choices soon. There aren't as many choices in the last 2 episodes than there are in the other 3. Yeah, busted by who? Joyce
This is
at work.
definitely Kate's floor.
Hospitals always freak me out.
I hear you. But imagine how Kate feels. I'm so glad I get to see her again. I hope it's not too weird for her.
No, she'll be stoked to see you. Who wouldn't be?
This be it.
This be it.
I'm a little
Really?
nervous.
Just go in there and be your friend. I'll wait out here so you can chill by yourselves. I was a total dick for blowing a fuse when you answered Kate's call the other day.
You sure were.
Good thing you ignored me. I had no idea what shit she was going through. And you saved her. Like me. I'm sorry.
Thanks, Chloe. But don't be sorry. We're all on the same team.
Team Max.
Yeah.
Let Kate know we're gonna string Nathan up by his balls then.
Sure.
Oh, yes. I'm on it.
Okay, wait a second. Okay, I guess I don't have any in this. Jesus Christ, there's so much to this episode. Okay. Sorry. Yep, there is growth. Chloe grew. Kate. Glad to see you're alive.
Max.
Kate.
I thought I'd never see you again. I feel so ridiculous.
Why?
I'm so sorry.
Kate.
You don't have to be sorry.
You have nothing to be sorry about. Other people do.
Yeah. We'll make them sorry.
You do not know how happy I am to see you. You look awesome.
Yeah. Still rocking her eyeshadow. Not as much,
question
though.
if I ask how you're doing.
Now that you're here, I'm doing even better. I'm so grateful to you for coming up to the roof to talk me down. Max, I felt so lost and alone. When I saw how much you cared, how hard you were trying, you made me realize I wasn't alone. Thank you.
Kate, there are so many people who love you and want to help you.
I know. You should see all the letters and postcards. I gave most of the flowers to other patients here because they need them more than me.
Yeah.
I'm keeping the balloons, though.
Pigeon
One of the
nest of
nurses
hair.
gave me some pen and paper so I could do some drawings.
That's nice.
I love your illustrations.
They got kind of dark there for a while. But I have an idea for a new children's book about bullying. I was thinking of having some photographs in there, too.
I hope that's a subtle hint that you'll let me take the photographs for the book.
Was that subtle? You better take the pictures, Max.
Yeah.
I'm going to be here for another day until my family comes out to visit.
How are they treating you?
Like they need to protect me forever. They're so upset, and
Hot
I
dog
know
man
they
back
feel
there
guilty
getting
even
mustard
though
man
they didn't
to
do
mustard
anything.
all over him is real
I was
fucked up.
surprised how many students from Blackwell wrote me. Daniel, Mr. Jefferson, even Victoria wrote me a very sweet note. And I believe she was being real.
Me too. I'm glad you believe again.
I don't just say
I'm
that
working
because
on
I
it,
read
Max.
her personal emails.
I just pray I can get this drawing right.
Time for me to look at all of your shit. Literally everything. Let's start from the beginning. Picture.
Thank you, sisters. You really saved Kate.
Actually, we talked about her dad, not her sisters.
Principal Wells knows how to step it up when he wants to.
Dear Kate, I want to express my deepest wish for a speedy recovery and that Blackwell Academy is united in prayers for your return. The students and faculty have organized a rally in your honor and have never seen such outpouring of academic and community support for any student in our history. I know my words may mean little given the circumstances, but it's important you know that we do care. If you need any assistance at all, please do not hesitate to ask.
That is so sweet.
Everyone.
Even Victoria signed. But not Nathan.
Good.
Victoria Chase might be queen bitch, but she's not evil.
I know you hate me and you should, but I only want to see you smile again. Please let me know if you need anything. Time to sit and ponder.
It's amazing to just sit here quiet with Kate again.
I mean, you have other stuff to be doing, so you probably shouldn't just be sitting and pondering.
I don't think I'll ever know how much destiny I'm changing. But whoever said we only have a single fate? Time travel is such a mindfuck.
I mean, yeah. That is a weird ass, like, why is the mustard man mustarding all over? Like, that seems sexual. It's just...
Good to see that Kate is still working on her book report.
Do people do book reports in high school?
Oh, I love Kate's happy rainbow flock.
Very sexual for this Christian hospital room. Yeah, it's just it's a little weird.
I don't think get well is quite apropos.
Get well soon. I also wish I could get well from just my mental illness, but, you know.
If this gets Kate through the night, so be it.
I always love it when people try and tell me, you know, get well soon with my chronic illnesses, and I'm like, how?
Those are nice flowers. And from Taylor? Wow, props to her.
That Jesus is looking very threatening. Very true. I can't look at these. Ah, they're fucked up.
That is so good to know that Kate is drawing again.
I looked at this.
Oh,
Yes,
I
I did.
love Kate's happy rainbow flock.
Looks like Shin-Chan.
Kate, it is so good to hang out with you again.
Max, I owe you so much.
Get well soon.
And
You
I
mean
can
die?
tell you want to talk to me about something.
Okay, well, let's start with Victoria.
I saw Victoria's letter. How does that make you feel?
Max, I know Victoria can be, not nice, but I do believe in forgiveness and redemption. I might be naive, but I feel her struggle.
Me too. I could have taken a picture of her covered in paint, but I didn't.
I didn't. Okay,
genuine
good for
moment.
you.
We all
Pat
have
yourself
our
on the
moments.
back a little more.
Why do you think she acts so mean?
She's insecure.
She's insecure. If you're comfortable with yourself, you don't need to act superior.
Victoria doesn't look like she has much to be insecure about.
If anybody could make Victoria see the light, it would be Kate Marsh.
No, I think it will take more than that, Max.
Okay, well, Kate, let's talk about you.
I always want to talk to you.
We missed our tea session this week.
We
That
sure
was so
did.
not cool. We need to plan like a tea shop tour of Portland.
Oh, yes. And you could bring Warren along, too.
That's okay. No boys allowed. Sorry,
No
guys, you
boys
don't get a choice.
You are funny, Max.
It's not a real
And
choice
right.
anyway. Okay, now tell me about Nathan. This
I
is
want
the
you to
information
know
we're here
I'm
for.
this close to getting all the info I need about Nathan.
Nathan Prescott has to pay for what he did.
It's not
we
very
have to stop
Christian
him
of
from
you.
hurting anybody else.
I wish I could have gotten
I'll bring
his
my
ass
girlfriend
kicked
Chloe.
out of
You'll love her.
Blackwell.
Me too. But his dad would never let that happen. I thought I had a tough family. So what is going on with him now?
I didn't listen.
I assume he'll show up at the Vortex Club party tonight like nothing happened.
And nobody can do anything to him after what he did.
We're going to stop him. I just have to find Nathan's room number, get inside, and get the clues I need.
Max, please let me help. I can get the number and I'll text it to you, okay?
Of course,
mean,
Kate.
All we
I
have to
can't
do,
do this without you.
all we have
Now
to do
it's
is
time
just
for
go to the
Nathan to
boys'
watch out
dorm,
for
and then
us.
it's just on the wall.
I have to get back to our mission. You don't know how much it means to see you again.
I do. That's why I love you, Max. Thanks for taking care of my bunny. Tell Alice I'll see her soon.
Oh, right, the bunny. Whoops. Bye. Let us leave the hospital.
Well, how is she?
She's still Kate
She's
Marsh.
alive.
Thank God.
I'm glad we came to see her.
Thanks for coming with me.
Now let's go pay a visit to Nathan Prescott. That little prick is not going to be glad when he sees us.
Nope. Okay. God, there's so much left of this episode. I feel like I can't have missed anything yet, right? Right. I hope not. I'm gonna have to go back and do things if I somehow miss a picture. I will be really pissed off at myself if I somehow miss a picture. But I think the cairn is over by Tabanga.
Hey, Max. How you doing?
Oh, hi, Mr. Jefferson. I'm okay. And this is my friend Chloe.
Yo.
Chloe. Why isn't somebody as cool as you going to Blackwell?
I was way too cool for this school. It's a long story. In actual files here.
I can imagine.
This is my friend.
Max, are you sure that you're all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
It's weird just being on campus like everything's normal.
I know. Lame as it sounds, life has to go on.
I think there's too much going on in my life.
On that note, Blackwell duty calls. Remember, I'm going to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest tonight at the party. so I hope you'll be there to celebrate. Even though I'm sorry you didn't enter a photo. I understand your reasons. You can't force an artist to work.
Hey, have you happened to notice how
You don't
inaccessible this
hate me
campus
for
is?
what I said to the principal?
I'm proud of you for caring so much about a troubled friend. And I take hope in the fact that you have plenty of time to find your way. Just get in the habit of putting your work out there.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. I'll definitely be there tonight.
Me too. I'll be Max's date. You better dance with us at least once.
Nobody should have to see me dance. Plus, you don't want to watch the old hipster trying to keep up with the kids. I have some pride. Be seeing you.
Yes, you will. Hot for teacher.
Gross.
Weird.
You are out of control.
Not yet. Just wait until the rager tonight.
Shut up.
Don't be jealous because Mark Jefferson thinks I'm cool.
I am so ignoring you.
Fine. Since I'm here, I'll see if I can get some dirt from Justin. Haven't talked to him in a while.
Okay, I'm gonna go
Well,
take some
that's
pictures.
great.
Bye. See you later. I'm just gonna...
Let's see if I can find out where Nathan...
I need squirrels and the cairn. I think the cairn is over by Tabunga, so we're gonna go run over there. Yeah, I see it. I see it. Yes. Photo. Okay, and then we have to find the squirrels.
One photo. For posterity.
Are the squirrels out here right now? Another cairn, as Nancy would say. I feel like the squirrels are out here, but I can't remember. They're usually over here.
I hope Max isn't pissed that Warren asked me to the drive-in.
I'm really not. Okay, are they over here?
After this week, I definitely need a break from Blackwell.
How would you like a partner for a quick photo op?
How would we do that? How are you planning on doing this? How do we get the
I wonder
squirrels
if
together?
Warren wants to go with Max instead of me.
Okay, I'll talk to you so you stop saying it loudly.
Hey, Brooke. How are you?
I'm here as usual.
Okay.
By the way, thanks for helping Kate down. Are you okay?
Yep, fine and dandy. Whales.
I can't get my limited brain around that eclipse.
I
and
really
the
don't want to
beached
keep talking
whales.
to you though. I want to go deal with the
I
squirrels.
was
so I
hoping
can
the
take
science
pictures.
department had some ideas.
Warren and I are supposed to compare notes and theories this weekend.
That makes sense.
That makes sense. 2 big brains are better than 1. Or mine.
We'd get the Nobel Prize if we could explain this phenomenon, but even Miss Grant has no clue.
Okay, bye. I'll come back.
I have to go.
I'll come back. I want to
Talk
do the
later, Brooke.
squirrels. I want to deal with squirrels first. Hey, Samuel.
I had to clear away another batch of dead birds today. Sad.
Makes me mad. Climate change isn't real my ass.
Yeah.
I think everything is changing here.
As a scientist, I'm fascinated. As Michelle Grant, I'm very worried.
Arcadia Bay is scared too. Look at the weather. And the animals.
Not to mention poor Kate Marsh.
We all need to look out for each other these days.
Huge swarm of birds. I said swarm, yes. Okay.
How are you doing, Max? Been a tough week.
I'm fine. Can I have
know.
donuts?
Yes, it has, Samuel. How are you?
Sad and confused like everybody else in Arcadia Bay.
I'm just so...
You look like you have a lot of questions, too.
I really just want to get the squirrel picture.
I definitely have questions about what's happening to the animals in Arcadia Bay.
Oh, many do. These poor creatures have no choice in what happens to them.
Squirrels.
Well, I'm glad to see your squirrels are still healthy and happy on the campus.
I
Me
do have a
too.
question. Donut?
If something happened to them,
Donut or me?
Not as long as you're here to take care of them, Samuel.
the only thing that calms them is food. Lots of food.
You're really not supposed to feed
Which
squirrels.
reminds me that I have to feed them now.
Lure. Come over here, other squirrel. I need 2.
Get that food in your belly.
This is very important work. Photo. Yes. What is this? I think this might be... I don't know about this one. All the others I remember, but this one I don't. If you guys remember... On the beach, maybe? Ooh, that's very possible. If anyone wants to look it up and tell me, I wouldn't be mad. Just like a vague area of where it is. Okay, I'll come back and talk to everyone now.
Back again, Brooke.
Are you sure you're all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. How's your drone?
I might feel better taking your drone for a quick flight.
Miss Grant caved and let me fly her again. So take a spin.
I
have to see what time I'm going to the drive-in with Warren on Saturday.
Sounds fun.
That sounds fun. It would be good
okay,
for
I
you
take it
and
in
Warren
the dorms. Thank you.
Take a road trip after this week.
Warren got a new car. Or an old new car. So I'm all about a serious road trip out of here after this week.
I don't actually want to do this. So,
Thanks.
But, hey, do you know where Nathan is?
Back again, Brooke.
Are you?
Nathan?
I need to find Nathan. Have you seen him around?
I was distracted by Warren asking me
you know,
out to
did
the
I
drive-in.
mention that Warren asked me to
It's
the
a
drive-in?
school day, so Nathan should be around.
I did see him this morning heading off campus. He looked more angry than usual. I wouldn't look for him now if I were you.
Okay, bye.
I have to go. Talk later. Good. Nathan is not around. I should go back to Chloe.
I mean, let's just talk to everyone.
Sorry to bother you again, Samuel.
There's no bother here, Max.
I want to ask about everything. Okay, people.
More questions than answers.
Samuel is always here to talk.
Swell. Nathan.
Have you seen Nathan Prescott around?
I try not to.
Have you seen Nathan around? I try not to. What do you know?
So, what do you know about Nathan?
Fantastic.
I know enough to not want to know anymore.
Well, okay. Enough said. You know a lot of Blackwell secrets, so I thought you could help me.
Max, I'm a custodian, not a psychic. I can only help by warning you to be careful.
Hey, what about
Do
David?
you ever talk with David Madsen?
He talks to me. I listen.
That's how David operates.
Generally, yeah.
He sees things, not people. But I think he sees you, Max.
Why?
Why do you say that?
Because you both see with cameras.
I think you have better vision than both of us.
No, Max. I just look at everything from a different angle.
Where is Samuel's game? I agree.
I actually just talked to Kate Marsh in the hospital. She's doing so much better.
Because
Says they
of
make
you,
him out to be
Max.
really creepy. I
That
hope
was
he is
quite a
actually
rescue.
psychic. Wouldn't that be fantastic if Samuel is actually psychic? And, like, he knows what's going on? Oh, I don't know what they just said.
Samuel, you're the eyes of Blackwell. Did you know Kate was being bullied?
Most everyone makes fun of me. But Samuel warned them about Kate. I hate bullies, Max.
I bet you have had
Kate
your
just
share.
needed some more helpful spirits like her friend Max. I hope she finds them now.
Aminals.
I definitely have questions about...
Oh, man.
The beached whales.
How can anybody explain all those poor beached whales?
My dad was a
If this was a
fisherman.
Stephen King book,
and
he
he'd
would
take
be.
me out to hear the whales sing. Now they just cry.
They're not alone.
They're not alone these days. I feel so powerless.
Oh no. You're the opposite of powerless, Max.
You think so, Samuel?
You and Arcadia Bay are connected by time and tide.
See? Sounds
So
like he knows what he's
next
talking
time
about.
I have a question, I'm coming to you.
Let's talk about the dead birds.
What do you think about all those dying birds?
Samuel had to bury dozens near the Tobanga.
Samuel is a wild mage. Sorry. What happened?
What happened to them?
I would say the sky is too dirty for their wings, but something worse is in the air.
It's so ominous.
Unless it's fate, then it doesn't matter.
This doesn't matter. Let's talk about Arcadia Bay.
I still have a million questions about what's happening to Arcadia Bay.
That must be why Miss Gant says you're one of her favorite students at Blackwell.
Did he say Gant instead of Grant? But what about Rachel Amber? I'm super insecure about Rachel Amber being better than me in anyone's opinion.
I keep thinking that Rachel Amber has a few answers. If we can find her.
If Rachel wants to be found.
Where is she?
That's the real secret. Where is
How
she?
did we find her?
If anybody knows, it will be you. My dreams tell me that.
But...
See?
Max,
he's psychic.
All I can tell you is to stay on your path and you'll find what you're looking for. Rachel Amber is waiting too.
What? Rissa, no
Even though
what?
Miss
What
Grant
did I
likes
do?
me, I have zero science skills to explain that eclipse.
As I was just saying to her, that's because science has no explanation. Well, no offense to Miss Grant here, but this is just the beginning.
You do. I was just telling the truth. How do you know?
How do you know that? I'm genuinely curious.
You just have to open your eyes. Then, you can see what's coming. That's why I can sense something bigger is coming to Arcadia Bay. And Max, I don't like it at all.
We're on the same page. God, why is
I'd
there so
rather
much
be in her
stuff to
class
say?
than
I
the
don't want to
Vortex
talk to
Club.
people.
Yes, you would. Rachel saw right through them.
She's not the only one.
Nobody should be trapped in the Vortex Club. Get out now, Max.
Okay.
While time is on your side.
Time's always
I'm
on my
sorry.
side.
I better get going now.
Okay. Hey, Ms. Grant. How's it
Hello,
going?
Max. Thanks.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Max, you always show up when I'm talking about you. I'm
Don't
still
talk about
bragging
me,
about
it's
you
weird.
and the other students making Blackwell surveillance free.
This is a long conversation for a squirrel picture. Yeah, well, I already took the squirrel picture, but I do want to ask everyone
I was
everything
looking for
because
Nathan
that's who I am
Prescott,
and I have to.
I thought he might be in your class.
I'm surprised, Max. I didn't think you and Nathan were exactly
We're not.
friends.
We're not. Nope.
No way. I just have to, ask him a question.
I saw him leaving campus looking angrier than usual.
I love how everyone's
But
like,
to
he
be
was
honest,
really
Max,
angry,
Nathan
but
hasn't
like
been
even
too
for
well
him.
You might know more about that than me.
Too much.
I can tell. You look like you have more than a question on your mind. Maybe asking Nathan isn't such a good idea right now. You hear me, Max?
Yeah, but.
I was
She's
hoping
like,
you could explain some of these crazy things happening in Arcadia Bay.
If I could, I'd be collecting my Nobel Prize in Science today. I haven't been able to wrap my mind around that eclipse, much less the snow in Wales.
oh gosh, my back hurts so bad. Scientific explanation?
There
I don't know.
must
I'm just
be a
saying things at
scientific
this point.
explanation, right?
When my friends at NASA tell me they can't explain a solar eclipse without a single theory as to how or why, maybe it's time to get worried. Like they are.
I am worried about reality. I feel like it's changing right in front of us.
You and Samuel both. We were talking about that before you came over.
It's because he's
Our
also
planet
has a
is
super
changing,
power.
but it's not mystic. It's erosion.
Prophecy?
So, you don't think this could be some kind of prophecy or something?
I don't
Max,
know.
You know how fascinated I am by Arcadia Bay legends. But I
Do
haven't
I?
found
Did I know
any
that? Was that a thing I
apocalyptic
knew?
signs yet. Unless you count those end of the world posters. Unless you know something I don't.
I know many things you don't. Time travel. Just
What
gonna
about
say it.
wormholes and chaos theory? Like time travel stuff.
The only wormholes in Arcadia Bay are underground. And chaos theory is just that. But if this is about time travel, sign me up.
I don't think you want to
Would
be signed
really
up.
change time?
Not after reading that Bradbury story, A Sound of Thunder. I won't give it away, but it involves dinosaurs and butterflies. Time is like a thread, Max. One tug and it all can unravel.
I like how she says that, like, super, like, that is definitely scientific fact. And it's like, you don't know
I don't
that.
think surveillance would have helped Kate Marsh.
Who needs surveillance when we have Maxine Caulfield?
Don't be
You
weird.
did a wonderful thing. And now we have to make sure Kate gets the help she needs. Do you need to talk to a counselor?
Yes. No thanks.
No thanks, Miss Grant. I have my best friend and my parents.
She
For
should
now.
definitely see a counselor.
I'm happy to hear that, Max. Just don't ever be afraid to talk to somebody, okay? I wish Kate had come to me. I had no idea what she was going through.
Kate was drugged at the Vortex Club party and bullied by them until she ended up on the roof. How do you stop that?
Shut down that damn Vortex Club for a start.
I mean, yeah.
I don't mean to get riled up, but that party should have been postponed. It's extremely tasteless given what happened with Kate.
Agreed. But the Prescotts.
Do the Prescotts have anything to do with the Vortex Club? I mean, they don't get all their money from car washes.
No, they don't. But membership has its privileges. Especially when your father is Blackwell's biggest sponsor.
I don't
This
think you're
elitist
supposed to talk
nonsense
to
has no
me
place here.
about other
Right.
students' families like this.
I just wish this could be the school that I
Like
dreamed
legally
about before I
speaking.
came here.
I hear you, Max. I love seeing you and Warren and all my students at your best here. But you're all too young to be so cynical. But you truly give
Are
me
they,
hope.
though?
I'm sorry, Miss Grant. I have to get going.
They are all still millennials.
I'll see you later.
It's always good talking to you, Max.
Just late millennials. It's like our job to be... no. I don't want to talk to him. I literally cannot talk to him.
Justin, it's been so long since I've seen you.
That guy doesn't have a name.
Cool for us now, Chloe.
Way too much shit going
But
on.
you, bud. Can I talk to you? Nope. Okay. Just making sure. I'm just making
So I
sure.
hear.
Any word at all on Rachel?
Dude, I wish. I'm working on it.
Delayed until...
I miss her laugh.
Oh, great. Chloe stole money from the Handicap Access Fund. We're going to hell.
Yeah, but...
Come hang with us at the park sometime.
Alyssa, why you play hard to get when you already hard to want? Weirdos. Hey, Daniel. Let's
Hey,
talk.
Daniel. You look bummed out. Are you alright?
Hola, Max. I just figured out that my photos basically suck. I'm a wannabe artist.
Okay, but I love your drawings.
You're not
I
here to
can't
be a
draw.
photographer. That's my gig. Look at that sketch you did of me. Incredible. And that's your art. Your gift.
I do feel better now. You are good, Max.
Yeah. Hey, have you seen Nathan?
By the way, have you seen Nathan Prescott?
You mean lately?
Like, anytime today?
I saw Jefferson talking with Nathan a little while ago, but I try to stay out of his way.
Leave Alyssa
I have enough
alone.
assholes to deal with here.
She is an innocent mumble mouth. She sure is.
Have you talked to anybody about what happened with Kate?
I don't talk to anyone, Max. But I did actually have a nice talk with Brooke. She couldn't stop talking about how brave you were on that roof.
I don't think doing the right thing is brave, but I appreciate what she means. The most important thing is that Kate gets better. And
Yeah.
gets justice.
I hear that.
Justice.
She's the sweetest, most genuine person I've ever met. I don't mind getting picked on by Blackwell bro-holes, but don't fuck with Kate.
Yeah.
I like this revolutionary Daniel DaCosta.
Only if I can start the revolution from my sketchbook, Max.
Fair enough.
Are you going to the end of the world party tonight?
It will be if I go, man. People here push me into lockers, not dance floors.
Hmm. Go to the park. Do we want him to go to the park? Ah!
Screw the Vortex
Oops.
Club. They don't deserve you, Daniel.
Oops. I'm gonna have to
They
go
don't
back.
deserve
Fuck.
anything.
That was gonna be
what do they
something that I
actually do
asked
for
you
Blackwell,
guys.
huh? You're right, Max. Screw them.
Let's talk later. Okay, Daniel?
Okay, we're gonna have to rewind, but thankfully I can skip through all of that again. Manage poll. New poll. Go to party? Yes. No. You should tell him to go to the party. Oh, God, I'm so sore. Whew. Token of gratitude. That's what the feather says, but why? Who knows? Who knows? Okay. Yes, Daniel is. We want Daniel to go to the party. Fine. Resume. Go all the way back and we'll just skip through everything. Well, I don't know. Maybe we'll just be like,
hey, Daniel.
Hola.
I love your drawings,
You're
and
not
then
here to be...
Vortex Club, and I won't talk to him about anything else. Party!
Are you going to the end of the...
It will be.
You should go!
That's exactly why you should go to that party. We have to stand up to these Blackwell bullies for Kate. You won't be alone, Daniel.
Yeah!
Not with you to back me up, Max. Oh, damn it. I will go to the party like it is the end of the world. Okay, maybe I won't go, but... No, I won't do that, but I'll go.
Cool. Okay, I will talk to you about Kate again, because...
I don't think...
I hear that.
I like this.
Only...
Okay, bye. I'm not going to talk to him
Let's
about
talk
Nathan
later.
again. That doesn't matter. Okay. The window.
That's what I get for helping Alyssa. A broken window.
Yeah, well, you know. Okay, Chloe. Yo.
Coast is clear. It would be so cool if you and me were going to school here together.
But now you can have Mr. Jefferson all to yourself.
Chloe is
you
graduated.
suck.
She's, I mean...
Now let's get into Blackwell Ninja mode.
That was fun. Having some real graphical issues today for some reason.
It's so lame they don't have co-ed dorms here.
Yes, because I want Nathan Prescott in the room next door.
Good point.
Wait here. Give me the signal if Nathan or anybody
Oh, did
shows
Kate
up.
tell
I'll
us?
let you down, Batmax.
Now I just have to find Nathan's room.
Did Kate? No, she never got back to us about it. So... Map. Look.
Who needs a dorm map anyway? At least I can see that Nathan isn't in room 106 or 108.
He's in like 111, right? She does generally... Ah, right there. I had to look at that first. 111. Yeah, his room.
Oh, Kate brings it. So, room 111 is the magic number.
Evan. Of course. That's why no shits were given. Evan rolls.
Oh, no, I was saying... Yeah.
Apparently Logan missed this poster.
Ayy.
Who would steal cat pics?
These cats were my best friends.
They have one more meeting left.
Okay, weird, but okay. Skateboarding is not a crime. Okay, Justin.
Oh, why, hello, Trevor. And Dana.
Okay.
Even after Kate, nobody here learned anything about bullying.
Those dudes are on Twitch now. Pretty much.
Are toilet paper wars mandatory in the dorms?
Okay, I'm trying to look for the... Oh, there they are. I was like, the footprints.
Every photographer should have one blurry Bigfoot shot.
There's a glass right there that would pick up nothing because the flash would just hit... Okay, cool. I know where that is, at least. Okay.
Jerks. At least nobody messed with the Kate portrait.
Why are people so weird? Okay, 111. Prescott's rule this town. Really, buddy?
This can only be Nathan's room.
Enter. Apparently, he's the only one who walks his dorm. That was not a safe choice. Ick. Okay. Very ick. Hey.
Now I need to find Nathan's phone. Or anything with clues.
Okay. Max, now that David is not here, I need Chloe to step up and stop acting out so much. That won't happen if you and her are getting mixed up in illegal crap like breaking into Blackwell at night. I know it happens, so don't bother trying to defend or explain. I hoped you would get her back on the right track, but it looks like she's getting stuck again. You could be such a good influence on her unless you both want to play bad, but she can't keep blaming David now. I'm sorry, Joyce. Even I get into shenanigans. I'm trying to be a good influence on Chloe. I know, Max. I forget you're still teenage adults. Okay, so we saved the birdie at least. All that shit. Oh my god. Okay. Look.
That's so cute and ironic.
Ugh.
I can't believe Nathan still has it around.
That's... He's
I
so
thought
fucked
Victoria had the photo bling, but once again, the Prescott's rule. That monochrome
Not a good time,
camera
Joyce.
is brand new and cost about $6 grand. Bastard. I don't think this prescription has helped Nathan.
Well, not if he's washing it down with wine.
I'd cry too if I had him for a father and had to wear that suit.
Weird. Use the computer.
Nathan is way into this party.
Hey, gorgeous, let me know what you're wearing to the Vortex Club this week, so I can wear something just as styling and expensive. I'm psyched about going and picking up some serious party favors. I even told my dad to keep the pigs away from Blackwell so we can get wrecked without hassle. We're going to have an end of the world theme. Let's do it fucking on point, right?
Bastard. Now I remember why I hate you. And why Kate will get justice.
And she's still alive, so.
Sean Prescott might be Nathan's real problem.
Nate, I know this has been a stressful week and your mother and I are here to talk if need be, but just make an appointment anytime. Your mother wants Dr. Bill to come out after his book tour, but for now, let's stick to your prescriptions. I need you calm and quiet while Panastates is being developed. I know being a Prescott is a burden, and I'll guide you into this room step by step as did my father. It was hard for me when my dad opened my eyes to our destiny, but you'll thank me someday. Don't worry about Blackwell. This shithole town is going to get an enema right along with a fresh brand. Oof. Don't fuck it up, he says.
Too bad Nathan isn't more like his sister. She sounds awesome.
Tudo bem from Brazil,
And
little
far
brother.
away.
Everything's good. I know that much. I know a little bit of Portuguese. It's been too long since I've heard from you, so please let me know what's going on in your exciting scholastic life at Blackwell. I bragged to all my coworkers at the Peace Corps that my talented bro Nate got a full scholarship to one of the best art schools in the world. Even though I can't always check my mail or phone, please, please, please send me some new photos of campus so I can live vicariously through your lens. I miss you and your pictures. And yes, Mother told me you've been in trouble and Father has been on your ass, but you have to either ignore him or stand up to him. You know I love Dad Nate, but I'm also in a jungle halfway across the world because of him. He's a bully who inherited power, not wisdom, and the only way to win against one is to fight back. Don't let him change you into one just for the family legacy. End of lecture. You're at school, so I just want to make sure you feel at home. Back to the mangrove, sending out good thoughts. Better write back or I'll have a jaguar shipped to your dorm.
Yes, Nathan sure needs diet pills. This is strong stuff.
Laxatives.
Wow. Kiss ass much, Principal
Nathan, I'd
Wells.
like to apologize for the recent accusation. Your name and record speaks for itself. Sometimes students will use that to make their own name at Blackwell. I know your father was upset while I have assured him that you would never bring a weapon to school. I don't want you distracted from school. I'm certain this matter will be settled by the end of the week. It sure will. Cool.
Holy shit. That's the gun Nathan used on Chloe. A gift from... Nathan likes his tortured subjects way too much. These films all have a dark pattern.
Is porn.
Nathan Prescott. All-American teen.
I'm looking at everything before
Damn,
scratch marks.
Nathan. That's a nice shot. If only all your energy went into photography. It's so damn creepy, but the guy has his own style. I don't think one book can guide the Prescotts.
Yeah, a teen parent guide to anger management. This is like the school I was working at. There's this kid who had a lot of anger issues, and his parents were like, well, he just has anger issues and we're dealing with it. It's like, are you though?
That looks like a totally fun show. Even Nathan has a light side. That must be the lamp Chloe broke when Nathan drugged her.
No, we're not going to turn on the
Please,
music.
Please stay away, Nathan. That is so Chloe.
Hey, asshole, we need to talk, or I'm going to tell everyone what you did, and you're gonna pay, motherfucker.
Oh my god. Chloe. Chloe. He has everything in here except peace of mind.
Okay, scratch marks.
What the hell are all those marks on the floor?
Well, let's find out. Move.
Let's find out what you're hiding. Oh yes, little phone. You are mine now.
Okay.
Now I have Nathan's phone, so I can show it to Chloe. Well, before Nathan comes back.
What is going on down at the bottom of the screen? I'm getting some major graphical issues. Okay. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Damn, Max, you're finally
Get
back.
ready for another poll, guys.
I'm worried. So, what did you find?
His room was clean and creepy. Check this out.
Put it away.
Boom, Nathan. We got you by the balls, fucker.
Put it.
What are you doing in my dorm?
We're not in your dorm right now.
You're such a nosy bitch, Max.
Stop right there, Nathan.
Make me, ho. Max, I got this. Get the fuck out of my face. You are so fucking dead! Get off me, bro!
Okay. So, poll time. Let Warren beat up Nathan. Yes, no. Okay. Let's see. Where do you pick up peace of mind, Max? Asking for a friend who is me. Get down to business to defeat the Huns. I like how we're not letting Warren beat up Nathan. Send me daughters when I asked for sons. Okay. I don't think it's gonna change from here, but I'll still wait. No. Okay. Okay, we are not letting him beat up, so we're gonna stop Warren.
Warren, stop it! Come on.
Oh! Oh, my head.
Why did they not
Why
take
are y'all
the
looking
gun?
at me like that, huh?
Why'd they let him
and
keep
you,
the gun?
You're all dead!
Let's go.
That
now.
was...
Plus, my dad is on his way. You're all fucked. He owns you.
Does he? Okay,
Even
well,
if Nathan definitely deserved a beating,
that's fine. We're
we
good.
should try to be better than that.
These people are just like, yeah, let
That was
Nathan
intense.
have a gun.
Warren, thank you so much.
For what?
For headbutting Nathan Prescott. That was awesome.
I don't know. I almost went crazy there. Like Nathan.
You're not anything like him.
Good to know. So where are you going? I better stick with you guys. Just in case you need me to get my Hulk on again. Or should I call the cops on Nathan?
No police. Not yet. So maybe you better,
Warren, me and Max have to do this on our own. No offense.
It's cool. Whatever I can do to help.
what you can do is find out anything you can about Nathan's father.
I'm on it. Between the snow and eclipse,
Three's a crowd.
I'm assuming the apocalypse is
kitten.
around the corner.
And thank you. Seriously.
Doing.
I'll call you later.
You better.
Cat time. Oh, yes. Ah. I thought that was important to show you guys. The goodest kitty. Okay, I apologize. We can get back to the game now.
I'm feeling pretty alpha now.
Yes.
Yeah?
You are.
a quality cat? You are. You are so good. She was very,
Man, that guy is
very
so fucking in love with
brave
you.
when
I
I
know.
vacuumed earlier.
He really did give a serious beat down to Nathan.
It was a little scary to watch him do that.
Now let's make a date with Frank.
Will he even answer you?
Well, you do have his money.
Frank always answers when he wants money. Like I said, Frank
We
wants
could
to
make a
see me.
stream cat emote to
Let's
unlock
not
the
keep him
points.
waiting.
Well, you guys would have to get we need more more subscribers to be able to do that. Unless we want to replace Scopa or the wine glass. Okay, let's take a picture of some dead whales. Bits. Oh, I like your thinking.
God, I hate seeing those poor
I haven't done
whales
any
like
of
that.
those.
Me too.
I like how she has
think of their
Rage
families in the
Comics
ocean out there looking for
shit
them.
in her car.
Well, that asshole's gonna help us find Rachel. You know what would be great? If I still had a gun.
Yes, the chance for
I
gunplay
had to
would
rewind
just
this
about
bit a
even the
bunch my
odds
first
here.
playthrough.
Frank would scare better. He's a pussy.
I kept making so many
Besides,
mistakes.
if I take him out, you can just rewind.
Chloe, do not count on my rewind. Seriously.
But you guys
After
get to help me
Kate,
this
I
time.
feel like every time I do, it might be the last.
There's no way we could have guessed this is what would happen to us when we grew up.
I'm looking forward to the day when we can just go on a road trip to Portland.
Fuck yeah. You, me, and Rachel.
Absolutely. So let's play this cool, okay? Just pay Frank his money, and then we can get that code for the book from him. That's all.
Got it. No dicking around.
Let's roll.
No dicking around. Now right outside the door. Her tail is like sticking inside the office a little bit. Hilarious. Okay, well, I need to take a picture of a whale. Gotta see a beach about a whale.
The forest seemed quiet. No sign of life. Or deer.
Look.
There might not be any Pan Estates by Saturday.
Very true.
Look. This is where my nightmare started.
Okay. Whale. Look.
Those beached whales look so awful, but still so majestic.
Whale? Hello? Photo. Like, please, just let me take a photo. Hi, kitten. She's back. She's back for more. Okay, I know where that is. And that. I'm not sure I know where that is, but I know where that is, too. It looks like a quesadilla. Okay, hi. Yes, you're very needy right now. Go find Andrew. He's awake. Probably. Oh yes, good girl. She's like standing on her hind legs.
It blows my mind that I was just here with Chloe in an alternate reality.
Look.
Good thing there are no actual cops around to bust us. Behold, Frank's beer garden.
And not the good guy. That is a loud purr, Missy.
Take the trash out sometime, dude. This is where Frank ponders his existence and gets drunk.
If you get enough subs, can there be a stream cats cam? She doesn't stay in one place for long enough. She's she doesn't.
Fresh meat. So Pompidou must be okay. Good doggy.
Okay.
Chloe looks ready to rumble.
Okay, let's do this. Let's get ready to rewind a bunch, too. I'm really bad at this bit. I really was hoping we'd be able to just get through this episode.
Oh, look.
But
the Wonder Twins.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
You should have come
20
alone.
minutes.
She's my partner.
Yeah, or bodyguard. So let's get to business. Where's my fucking money?
Okay. Okay, do we give Frank the money? That is the question. Hi. Okay. She's now under me. You are so needy, ma'am. Ma'am. No, that's interesting. We did just steal it. Why wouldn't we give it to him if we just stole it to do that? I'm so interested in this fact. Like, what is your guys' motivation for saying no? I just want to know. Oh, that tickles. Hi. Thank you. That was my ankle. She has such a cold, wet little nose. Why is your nose always cold and wet? I'm going against my playthrough. Okay. It looks like we're giving him the money. Okay. I've never seen this. Because I've never stolen the money before. But we are giving him the money. Cool. Give money. Well, I mean, it wouldn't be all the money. She only owes him like 1,000 something. This is like $5,000.
Oh, thank you. That wasn't so hard now, was it? And let's not do any more business again. Now, if you excuse me.
Frank? Could we ask you a couple quick questions?
You have some serious lady balls. No. Jesus, okay.
They just look so sad.
Frank, we're not here to get high.
No, you don't look like the type. Not like Chloe here. So what do you hardy boys want?
Just the names of some of your clients.
Oh, is that all? Oh, well, why didn't you just tell me? How about I just give you the keys to my RV while I'm at it?
You have. Okay. Oh, I hate this. Okay. I'm sorry.
Listen, Frank. I'm sorry to be such a nuisance, but this is important.
Yeah, everything's important these days. But I can tell you're not bullshitting me.
There's no time for that, Frank. I just need a little bit of information.
Yeah, well, it always starts with just a little. And Chloe here knows all about that, don't you?
Come on, Frank, this isn't about me now.
Yeah, right, okay. Both of you are giving me a headache. No deal.
Frank, we didn't come here to fight.
It's
This is
about
so much
Rachel.
bigger than us.
Oh yeah, you didn't come here to fight. A day after, you pulled a fucking gun on me.
Was that yesterday?
I
don't
am
think that was
so
yesterday.
sorry about that.
I thought that was
It
2
might
days
be the
ago. Why is everyone
dumbest
acting
thing
like that
I've
was
ever
yesterday?
done. And I've done a lot of dumb things this week.
Finally, I believe you. But don't ever aim a gun at anybody unless you intend to kill. Although you don't look like you could kill a bug.
But this is a good lesson
I try
for her.
not to. And I never would have pulled the trigger. I was just...
Dude, she was scared, all right? You pulled your blade on me. We were all freaked out. Now we're all cool. Please?
Okay, we're cool for now. But my dog isn't. And if you try any shit, he will bite your head off.
Okay.
He's done it before.
Okay,
We're only
I believe.
here to talk. I wouldn't mess with your dog.
Shit, you wouldn't have time. You like dogs?
Of course I like dogs. I love dogs.
I love dogs. Period. I wish I had one trained as well as yours.
Yeah, he had a bad trainer before. Real bad. But
Me
he's
and my
dead
girlfriend
now.
came to talk to you
And I
about
trained
your
Pompidou how to be my friend.
ex-girlfriend and my
That's very
girlfriend's
cool,
girlfriend.
Frank. Your dog is lucky you came along.
Maybe we can focus on rescuing Rachel now?
Rachel? Is that why you're really here?
Yes, we're so close to finding her now, Frank. We need all the help we can get now, especially from you.
You and Chloe do not know Rachel like I did, and I couldn't even help her. You're in way over your heads. Why don't you just go play in your clubhouse?
Bracelet, right? Because I don't know if the Rachel photo... Is it Rachel photo or bracelet? Because we don't want to say letter, because then he'll know we were in his RV. Photo? Okay.
Rachel said she gave you one of her favorite photos. That proves how much she cares. And you care. That's why you have to help.
I really hope we
How
can
the
do this
hell
without
did you know
rewinding.
about that photo? That's my favorite picture
I
of
just
her.
told you.
I can look at it any time and she'll always be there for me. I can't stand not knowing where she is. Not hearing her voice or her laugh.
Chloe, calm down.
We can change all that. It's up to you.
Help
Keep
us
thinking
find
I
her,
see
Frank.
the cat again.
Please. We really need your client list.
Did we do this on the first try?
Well, if there's a chance in hell, you two dorks can find Rachel.
We did it first try!
My dog isn't barking at you, so I guess that's a good sign.
Oh. Hell yeah. We died of, not died, we failed a bunch last time, so.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Frank. Seriously.
It's hard to take you characters seriously, but I want to. Good luck.
Okay, we're going. Cool.
That was cool Frank gave up the code to help us. Rachel must have seen something good in him.
That, or she thought that he was the best way to get out. Honestly. Okay, let's do this. And I think we'll probably have to stop right after I figure this out. And then we'll just pick
Chloe,
it up tomorrow.
Are you okay?
Because there's a lot left of this episode that we still haven't gotten to. That's
Frank.
crazy to me. This is
It's
the
nice to
longest
have one
episode,
less enemy in
apparently.
Arcadia Bay.
Amen to that.
Sorry, I'm having troubles. Okay. Because we don't take any more pictures until we get over to there.
Better focus on this board and start tying these clues together.
Oh no. No matter what, the bird dies.
Oh God. I trapped that bird in here and it died trying to get out. Nice job, Max.
Apparently, you can't save the bird. There's no way to save the bird. The bird dies. Hi, Max. Just want to see how the search was going. Thanks, Frank. We're getting closer. I see why Chloe digs you. Stop by later if you both want to party. Good luck. I didn't realize that. Well, that's what we get. That's what we get. Gun.
Sorry, we got Frank on our side without using you.
Yeah. Okay. Laptop. I can't use it because she's using it. Okay, cool. Luke.
Chloe's on a roll to find more clues about Rachel now that we're so close. We've printed everything we need. Now it's time to focus on the big board.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Let's look at Frank's drug deals during the week of the party.
Okay. God. Definitely this one.
Frank's account book. But the client names are
Select.
encrypted.
This the...
Frank is for sure the
No.
local dealer, but I doubt Rot must stand for Rottweiler.
Okay.
That does fit Nathan. Rotten.
Cool. Wow, Stella's buying. Okay, select.
Yes, the game is on. Now, talk to us, account book. Tell us everything.
Okay.
Let's see if I can find any.
Luke.
Okay, Max.
Okay, wait.
Remember these names and see how Nathan fits in with all this. Frank sure is keeping his customers satisfied. He could open a store.
Rot. Blackwell on the 30th. What was the night? I can't remember.
Everybody in Arcadia Bay must be high. That explains a lot.
Will they say what day the party was? I can't remember. So this one doesn't have... So, I know that this one had...
If Frank applied this kind of detail to his life...
Hey, no rot on
who
here.
am I to talk?
This
Two
one-
deals with Nathan on the same day?
Okay, cool.
Party supplies, no doubt.
Collect.
I'm getting a contact high just reading this.
No more career, okay.
I wonder what dog name Frank would have given me.
Select.
Oh, yes. These are all the times and places for Frank and Nathan's deals. That's it, Max.
Okay. David's clues. Investigate.
Thanks to David's own investigation, I should be able to find out what Nathan did during the party's week.
Okay, so coordinates, select, license plate, select. What's this?
David really has been on Rachel's ass for a while. She should have been upset. At least David was finally going after the right suspect.
Okay.
And that's all she wrote. Please let me find some clues about Nathan in here.
Okay. This stuff I really
Great.
I
Now,
enjoy.
how do I find out which car is Nathan's to match the coordinates?
Okay, well, look.
Yep, another car
That's
David
just
was
Chloe.
tracking.
We know that's Chloe.
Who
It's
else
not
was
going to be
David
that
tracking
one.
here? Why the hell are you following these
Twilight
people?
Zone.
And to where?
6 feet under. Okay, so... Look.
Of course Nathan drives an SUV.
Okay, so he has the...
Overcompensating.
That's not an SUV.
As usual.
Okay, 6 feet under.
Who does
That
this
is
car belong to?
Select. Select. This one? No, 6 feet under was the last one. Select.
Oh, yes. Now we're finally getting somewhere.
We're doing shit here, guys.
Chloe,
Yeah,
let's
it's a
plug
pickup
in
truck.
these numbers and see if they lead to an actual address.
Aye, aye, Captain. Here we come, Rachel.
I mean, I'm not done with that board. Okay. Cool. Investigate.
I have to analyze Nathan's messages. What could help me unlock this phone?
Look.
Oh, there has got to be some good shit in his phone. I just need the code to unlock it. Couldn't hurt to give this pin code a whack.
But it's not that.
Oh, so busted. It's good to see the Prescotts can't cover up all their tracks.
We were to inform that Nathan Prescott has disrupted various classes over the past month despite repeated warnings. Blah, blah, blah.
Holy shit. Nathan is seriously unhinged. But those numbers might be useful.
Actually, they are useful. I'm going to take a picture of them so I remember for later. Ah! Selfie mode. Look.
This is the Vortex Club party where Nathan drugged Kate. Did he do the same thing to Rachel at another party? If there is a dark room, we better find it. It's a good thing Chloe slipped all these files on her flash drive. There's a lot of numbers in here.
Okay. So we for sure select that. Select that.
This is like goddamn math. I suck. Better look for any clues or numbers that could be his pen code. Okay, Max.
We were just looking for things that can get us into the phone. Okay. I already know that.
Let's start hacking.
Is it 0829? Nope.
I'll score. Now let's check out all the messages from the week Kate was drugged.
Fantastic. What up? Need the G. Okay, cool. Bitch, you sold me water, asshole. Calm down, bring it to me. Bringing it. Stay away, pigs on the beach.
Yes.
You home?
This is
Got
all
to
about
party
Nathan
tonight.
trying to score for the Vortex Club party.
On the way, load the bowl.
Nathan was jonesing hard the night of the party.
Hey, I need to score
He
ASAP.
didn't have enough drugs.
Cash on you. Okay, I'll call to give you the exact directions.
Drug dealer drama.
You up, bro? No shit. What you need? Peruvian flakes. Skidoo acid. Don't make me wait.
God, Nathan. You're out of control.
Hey, need weed, etc. Now. Calm yourself. You tweaking? Soon. Hook a brother up, please.
So it was you. Now I can officially call you a psycho stalker. Is this from Nathan's father?
Please do not contact me at work.
That's
I've told
brutal.
you this before, and being high is not an excuse anymore. This is a business, not just a hobby. You want me to treat you like an adult who can get things done on his own? Impress me. I'd like nothing more than to be proud of you. I'm not there yet. This stream is blessed. Pussies can't fucking fight. You fuck up my dorm door, I kill your scholarship. Oh, fuck. I didn't rewind. I fucked up the door and I didn't rewind. The stream is no longer blessed. I forgot to rewind time after I broke in. Cool. Oh well.
Take a breath, Max. Go through all this data and you can find out where Nathan took Kate after the party.
Okay.
Not much out there.
10:56 p.m. Okay.
Chloe, this is
That's
definitely the place.
Let me dig up some more clues here.
Completely true. The game didn't ask, so...
Nope. Nothing,
not my
Max.
fault.
There's nothing here. Just some shitty old barn.
Let's keep searching and find out who owns this haunted barn.
I'm on this. Hold on.
She's in. Tap, tap, tappa.
Somebody named Harry Aaron Prescott.
It popped up the consequences
I'm
butterfly, but
shocked.
right when you break in. And
Should we call the police?
Fuck that.
I
You know
should've
the
gone
police here are
inside
like
and-
Nathan's private security, right?
That's so messed up.
As you've noticed, this whole town is messed up. We can't trust anybody, except each other. So we have to go out to that farmhouse by ourselves.
I was afraid you'd say that. We could call Warren since he kicked Nathan's ass.
No.
It's just the two of us, nobody else. And I'm not scared at all. You have the power. I feel like we're this close to finding Rachel. We have to find her, Max.
We will. But remember, my power isn't infinite. We still have to be careful. Do you hear, Chloe?
Yes, sir.
Okay, then. This is where we will have to stop for the night. I'll wait until this is good. Okay, there we go. So this is where we're going to stop for the night, because it's 11, and there's still, like, at least half an hour left of this episode, so we're just going to chill here. Oof. Because it's intense, and I have a lot of things to look for, and I don't want to try and rush it, because I'll miss something. So, yes. Should be streaming tomorrow morning or afternoon, wherever you are, doesn't, with The Sims, and then we can stream tomorrow night as well and finish up this episode at the very least. Probably, let's plan on just finishing up this episode tomorrow. Maybe. Then again, will I be able to finish the 5th episode in just one stream? I think so. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll do it. So yeah, thank you guys for coming, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.